very first time of seeing this beautiful face, you're very much welcome with Angel Paul 111. Yeah, with Angel Paul 111, we talk about motivations using reliable, proven, and tested content to motivate ourselves. We also lay our hands on problems related to womanhood, and we try as much as we can to provide solutions so that we can have a community of women that are informed and not deformed. So on this video, I'm going to be talking to you how you can teach your children using ease or our fingers to pray. Building the life of a child on the foundation of prayer is like watering the life of that child, which will continue to grow. When prayer becomes a habit to a child, success becomes a lifestyle to that child. Manifestations of miracles becomes a lifestyle to that child. Positivities becomes a lifestyle to that child. One of the best investment you can always give to a child is by investing the habit of prayer into the life of that child. Because at every season in his or her life, there will always be a manifestation of the investment. And so it's very important that as parents, we cultivate the habit of teaching our children how to pray from their very early stage. We teach them how to pray before they go to bed. We teach them how to pray when they are out of bed. We teach them how to pray when they are sad. We teach them how to pray when they are faced with problems. We teach them how to pray when they make mistakes. We also teach them how to build their faith in believing that they have a Heavenly Father above who hears and answers their prayers and will surely fill their heart with so much joy and happiness. I know at this junction you're wondering what's the relationship between the fingers and prayer, and that's why you have to stick through to the end of this video so that you can learn the spiritual benefit of teaching your children how to pray with their fingers. So let's run through the names of these fingers and their importance when it comes to spirituality. We have this is called the thumb finger. We have this is called the index finger. The next one is called the tallest finger. We have this is called the ring finger, and we have this, the smallest of all, is called the pinky finger. So let's start from the first one, which is the thumb. The thumb finger is always known as the finger that is closest to our heart. And as children, we're surrounded with people who are close to us. They are our friends and our family members. As parents, it's very important that you teach your children how to pray for their friends and family members. The next one, which is known as the index finger. The index finger is always known as the finger that is used to give direction. And of course, as we grow from stage to stage as children, there are people in our life that will give us direction, that will add values to our lives. They are our teachers, our therapists, our doctors, and first providers. So it's very important that you also teach your children how to pray for this people, for this group of people, so that they can continue to have wisdom to make impacts in our lives. We have the next one, which is known as the tallest finger. The tallest finger is the finger that you can always use to teach your children how to pray for those in the highest authorities, leaders in the governments, in businesses, and in our religious place of worship. We have the next one, which is known as the ring finger. The ring finger is also known as the weakest finger. If I don't know the reason why it's called the weakest finger, but if you know the reason why it's called the weakest finger, please do well by dropping it in the comment section. But in as much as it's called the weak finger, it also plays a very important role when it comes to praying. This finger, you can use this ring finger to teach your children how to pray for those who are sick, those who are weak, and those mostly in need. We have this, which is known as the pinky finger and the smallest finger of all. Now, after taking time to teach your children how to pray for those four groups, praying for their friends and families, praying for those who gives them directions in life, praying for the highest authorities and those who are mostly in need. It's very important that as parents, as mothers, we teach them how to pray for themselves and also pray for their needs. So if you found this video very helpful, please do well by clicking on the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that whenever we post content on this channel, you can always get notified. And please do well by sharing this video to your friends and families so that we can have a larger community that are informed with the right informations, Till next time again when I come your way, I remain